This video is meant to be kind of all over the place. We're in Foley, Alabama, and the restaurant you see is Hattie's. My uncle Curtis built this restaurant in honor of my grandmother, Hattie Minor. And this is a terrific soul food restaurant. The food is seasoned well. The ambiance is awesome. My uncle also has, karaoke and a bar area set up for a singer to perform for live music. Just bear with me on this video. This is just like what happened on our latest trip to Foley, Alabama. The weather was nuts. It was lightning and thundering, and it was hot and sunny, and there was a crazy car show with all kinds of muscle cars. And we also went to Pensacola Dog Track. And of course, if you're in the South, there's a Waffle House on every corner. It reminds you of Seattle Starbucks. Starbucks on every corner in Seattle. In Alabama, in the South, they have a Waffle House and a damn Cracker Barrel on every corner. So just enjoy the video. And like I say, it's supposed to be kind of all over the board just to kind of show you what we were experiencing. So please enjoy and relax, like and subscribe. Thank you. Just an FYI, those are not professional singers. Those are Caitlin, Samisha, and Morier. Hattie's, we tried everything on the menu. I mean, the steak is really awesome. The greens and the sides are all great. I love the fried okra. We had a great time, and the desserts are unbelievable. My cousin Consuela makes a lot of the desserts. All right, living lifers. Hey, I'm still in Foley, Alabama, and I just wanted to bring you outside because last night I tried to show you that storms was coming through. Some people have lost power. Northern Alabama, we're in southern Alabama, next to the beach. Northern Alabama, they had tornadoes, man. It might be time to go back to Washington State. Our weather ain't nothing like this, but I wanted to let you hear the rain and the crack of the lightning if it comes back. So it just had a big strike. Black folks don't really play around with lightning. Back in the day, a lot of houses got struck, set on fire, but those houses were not properly grounded. This is my sister-in-law's house, and this house is, it is definitely grounded well. But back in the day when lightning would strike a house, it would destroy all of the electrical, destroy the electronics. And that's a little different now, but I'm hoping it strikes so you can hear it. So just listen to that rain. All right, Living Lifers. So this car show is at a place called Owa. Owa is a park. It has a bunch of restaurants and other different businesses. They have a space here that does pickleball. Over this weekend, they actually had a hot air balloon festival. We missed it because we were on the beach earlier, but they do have a car show, and it was not only classic cars, but it was also modern cars too. The BMWs, you had Corvettes. One guy had a Ford, like the Ford that they created, the Mustang. I'm sorry, the Ford that they created for the Grand Prix. It was pretty nice. A lot of really nice cars that are super expensive. The guy that had the Grand Prix car, the Ford, he also was at the high-end boats, big cigarette, or what do they call them, cigarette boats. He was telling me he's getting a little older and he wants to sell his boat. Of course, I don't need a high-speed boat either. And look at this beautiful Corvette. You know, I'm telling you, in my old age, I want to get me one of these. If I don't get this one, I'm going to get the carbon fiber one with the rear engine. Yeah, some nice cars here. I told the guy I had 2 hobbies already, and he said my wife was one. I said, it was boating and motorhoming. The wife comes with that. So what a great trip. Great fun. Beautiful. Wow. That's nice. How you doing? Nice. How you doing, brother? Good. This is what they put in the Le Mans, right? The Grand Prix, the French race?
Yeah,
Le Mans.
This is the recreation of the Ford versus Ferrari GT.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
It's a modern version of it.
Wow, that is a beautiful ride.
Thank you.
Yeah, my wife told me I can only have one hobby.
Yeah.
She let me slip in.
Is she the first hobby?
No.
That's not recording.
She's got her. Yeah. I do a good job of editing.
I was gonna say, be careful what you say, dude.
Yeah, I like boats and motorhomes.
So what are you into? Boats or motorhomes?
Both.
What do you got?
All right. My wife has come from the Waffle House. Yeah. There's all kinds of. This is a restaurant she chose.
Nasty.
It just. All right, Living Lifers. What up? What up? Hey, this is like a reunion tour. In honor of my grandmother, I am at the Pensacola Dog Track. Looks a little different, but we're gonna go in there. We're gonna bet that Quinella 3-8 in every race, just for a few times anyway, just in honor of my grandmother. She loved this place. So this is the Pensacola Dog Track. Show it to you real quick. All right. So this place is old. Been here forever. All right, folks, Living Life. Look, we went to the dog track. Only bad thing, it ain't no more dogs. It's a poker room and a horse track. I mean, the track is gone. It's literally like it's overgrown. I told Levi, I say, I remember we used to go into the entrance over on the side, but now it has changed. You know,
It's like
stuff from my memories. Especially here in Alabama, it's changing. I'm not saying if it's better or worse, it's just different. Oh, we're in Pensacola. Well, this is right on the border. The Pensacola, if you guys are familiar with the Pensacola Dog Track, you know we right on the border. I mean, so I'm a little disappointed. You know, this dog track reminds me of my grandmama and my Aunt Martha, and both have passed. But this is what it reminds me of. Puma. A dog, and when the dog he might jump out the window and get you, Lee. Be careful. Puma, run up there and give me that 3-8 Quinella. Hey, Sam, Puma, go up there and give me that 7 tri-wheel, that trifecta, that tri-wheel. Hey, go wheel that 8 dog. See, what I'm telling you guys is the bets they used to make us make for them. And if you were smart, look, me and Lee was smart sometimes. We would go up there, make them bets for them old people, and then this is the way it worked out. When they won, we won. or even if they didn't win, they would still give us money for running. And so I loved it. I ain't had to bet no money. I just had to go run for them. Lever did the same thing. Aunt Martha and Grandmama. Miss you guys. We came here, we're gonna make a couple bets for you guys, but it's horse racing and poker. All right, more to come.